people of YouTube, and welcome back to DF's Lego Stuff and Stuff. It has been a long time since I last uploaded. I do not have a smartphone, and my only way to access my YouTube account is through this thing. And I do not have the password to this thing. My dad does, and he will not let me use this if I haven't done my homework. I have a problem with doing my homework, so I have not bothered to try to ask him if I can use this thing. But it is spring break right now, so here we are. Anyway, today I have a neat little engine for you. This is a 3x3 piston X4. Now, as you can see, this engine has real 3x3 plates for the pistons and 1x3 L-shaped pieces for the valves. And where those came from was this here Christmas present, the Speed Champions G-Wagon, which is built very weirdly. We have a 16 stud axle through a ridiculous number of these axle hole 1x1 Technic bricks, and it's basically built around that. But anyway, this set comes with, I believe, 4 of those 3x3 plates, and then several of these 1x3 L pieces. So I robbed those off of there so that I was able to make a 4-cylinder 3x3 piston engine. As you can see, this is definitely kind of an exotic engine configuration. Of course, it's an X4. It need not be explained why. So, taking a look at the way the engine is constructed, first, for the cylinders, they are just 1x4x3 panel pieces, with the exception of the back, which is a 1x4x3 brick here, and then for the bottoms, I didn't have any more, so they're just 1x4 bricks. But using only 1x4 bricks, you can create a 3x3 square in the middle of them by offsetting them like this. In the port of the cylinder, we have one 1x3 Technic brick to keep the valve where it's supposed to be. And that's what the valve looks like. And that's what the piston looks like. Now, in order to fit 4 connecting rods on here, because they all have to go in a 1 stud space on the piston, I had to both make them half a stud thick, and on the bottom here, I had to kind of double them up there. So that one comes over that way in order to connect to the piston, as well as, of course, that one comes over that way to connect to the piston. Also had to get creative with the way that I attached the valve cranks. The top ones just have standard pins. This one is a normal pin. This one is a long pin with an axle. But then on the bottom, the way that this engine is put together, I needed a half stud right there, I needed this like 7.5 stud length for this valve rod here. So I used these fake engine cranks. As for the frame of the engine, you will notice that there are these gaps here. So the way this works is there's just a 1x4 Technic brick there, and there, and there, and there, and I can put them together using these pieces. They are held apart in the vertical direction, but they can move like that in the sideways direction. So all it needs to stabilize it is just to have those studs in there. It doesn't have to be squished together. That's just stabilizing it. Of course, we have 4 cylinders and we want to run them on one vacuum. So we must have a manifold. And this is what I came up with for the manifold. You basically have this part here and then these legs that come down off of it, which align with those holes. We have a slide throttle on there, and then that just attaches there. And then with the magic of video editing, I will attach those, and those hold the manifold against the cylinders on the bottom. So, with this engine having been thoroughly discussed, let's go downstairs and run it. It's got a little bit of torque. It's not terrible. But boy does it sound nice. Get a view of the crankcase. Get a little slow idle for you guys so you can see it working. How about a really big flywheel? Oh! Dang. That attacked me. And you. Put that sucker back on there. There goes again. Well, that's going to wrap up this video. If you liked it, let the algorithm know. Hit that like button. And if you want to see some more stuff from me, it is definitely going to probably be a while before I post again. But why not hit that subscribe button? I will see you in the next video whenever that happens to be.